Alright, so we'll start off by looking at the project structure. I have already written the code for the game, but we'll be writing the AI part together. I'll be explaining every component and every code that I have written until now so that you can understand exactly how the game works, what it's about. Let's run the game once and see how it is. So as you can see, I'm using the arrow keys to go right and left. My player is the blue tank, you can say. I don't know if it's a tank or something else, but it's at the bottom of the screen. So I'm going right and left, and I'm using space to shoot bullets towards the enemy. So as you can see in the bottom left of the screen, my score increases. So it's the same thing for the AI. If he shoots me and if it hits me, he'll get a score. So it's as simple as that. I move right, left, I shoot, and I score. That's about that. So our goal here is to create an artificial intelligence that can actually play this game. So what is the condition to play this game? I have a limited number of actions, so I can move right, left, and I can shoot. I have actually exactly 3 actions. So I don't have many variables in my game. So let's start in the hierarchy here and see what we have, what game objects we have here. So I have my main camera, which is on perspective and not much to change here. I have my background, which is a sprite renderer, and I have increased the scale to 100 so that it covers the screen. So as you can see, if I change the color, it changes the background. The next one is my player. In the hierarchy of my player, I have my player manager script. I have a shoot script, a move script. I have a rigid body 2D and a circle collider. So in my rigid body, I have a gravity scale of 0 so that my player doesn't actually move down. And I have set my circle collider's radius to 0.05. So as you can see here, it's just a bit less than the radius of my player. And inside my player, I have the art. So my sprite renderer here is this circle, blue circle here. I have a shooter, which is you can say the barrel of my tank here. And I have a shoot position, which is the tip of my barrel. And this is the place where I shoot the bullets from. So if I go back to my player's object, if I take a look at my shoot script, I have this shooting position, which will point towards the shoot position that I have already created. My bullet object is a prefab of the bullet that I've created. A shoot delay is the time between my shots. So I can only shoot about each 0.4 seconds. This is my move script and the speed of my movement. If I increase or decrease this number, I will change the speed of my player. When you create games with Unity, this is the standard structure that many people use. So as you can see, some of them are the default components of Unity, like circle collider and rigid body, and some of them are the scripts that I have created, like move, shoot, and player manager. The idea of component-based script is that each action, each feature that my player has, it should be a component. So my player shoots, I have a shoot component or a shoot script. My player moves, I have a move script or component, and I have one component for managing these actions. My AI is kind of like my player. It has an AI manager, a shoot script, move script, rigid body, circle collider, exactly like my player. But the difference is here, my AI manager. So the code that I am showing you now is the completed code, and as you can see here, this is my decision time. So each 0.2 seconds my AI will think about his next move, his current state, moving left, right, shoot, and going to safety. And I'll be explaining the rest when we get to the AI manager's code. So my 2 walls here, wall 1 and wall 2, are the boundaries of my level. And so the sprites I have used is the default sprites of Unity. So I haven't used any particular sprites, because we're not focusing on art here. And that's why it's so ugly here. The next thing is my canvas. So I have two things in my canvas. If I double click on it, as you can see, this is my player score, which is at the bottom left of the screen, and my enemy score, which is at the top right. Both of them have the same structure. They have a text at the top and a score text at the bottom, which my game manager references to. This is the event system that is predefined for Unity and is created by itself. So in the next lesson, we'll take a look at the code.